Hey guys, NovemberJoy here. Welcome to the Reptile Rumble. So yeah, it's been a while since I actually recorded or more of this, but I think I should hopefully be okay. So yeah, when we left off, we actually have a new party. Party member for the next time we actually go into Tartarus. You can see her right over there. As she was in the last video. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I kind of forgot this part what we were doing, but I think I have a general idea at least. Yeah, I wasn't planning on going to Tartarus, and I already talked to everyone. Those souvenirs are worthless. Snow globes, keychains, postcards. Oh, this is one souvenir from Yakushima that is très bien. okay, she's flaunting her French knowledge at me again. Sure, Ginpei might be unhappy about it, I don't know. A lot of people are joining the team now. It's so much different than before. Won't be enough protein to go around for all of us. Oh wait, I forgot, she's a robot. Is there something you'd like to know about Aegis? I'd like to know all these things, actually, except for no, not really. I'd like to know all three of these things. I assume you were referring to the other anti-shadow weapons. Well, there were many created. You could say they were Aegis' sisters, where they were all destroyed 10 years ago in the incident. So yeah, unfortunately, robots are not bomb-proof. Aegis has been quite lonely since then. Do you realize what you just said? I have a bad feeling she could, like, approach me around my room or something, and she'll be like, oh shit! Why is she in human form? Personas are created from human minds, so the plan was to place a human mind inside an anti-shadow weapon. The real issue was the form the weapon would take. The form of the weapon was a tank, for instance, the weapon's mind would recognize itself as a tank. However, a tank is not a living entity. This is crucial, you see, because the mind of a non-living entity will not process human thoughts correctly. So not function properly, it will soon become corrupted. Is that where all some of these other shadows came from? Maybe? Maybe that's where the that's where the tables and other inanimate objects have been fighting so far have been coming from. However, a mind placed inside a form that closely resembles a human body will recognize itself as a human being, thus allowing it to easily adapt to human thoughts. Therefore, Aegis and her sisters were built in the form of human beings. So yeah, the human mind doesn't recognize itself as human unless it's in a human body. Good to know. Hey, how come she knows me? I do not know. Perhaps it is simply a glitch in her human recognition programming. Regardless, there's nothing to concern yourself with. I have a feeling I have an idea why, but I think it might have something to do with the fact that, you know, I can use any persona. I have the power of schizophrenia. Let's see what she has to say. These are your lodging quarters. Very well, I shall be by your side at all times. She is still far from passing as human. Seems she's unable to understand ordinary feelings and conversation at the moment. If she will do that, you may be able to create a bond with her. Keyword being may. It's like I have a social link with one of my own companions? Okay. You think anyone would be able to tell she's a robot? Of course. I don't. I mean, you really have to be looking for a robot to figure that out. As long as she acts normal, no one will suspect a thing. I think you know exactly. Don't jinx it. It's already jinxed. You're gonna double jinx it. She's cute, huh? Super cute. I don't think you've ever been a machine that was so cute before. Unfortunately, she's just not that into you. Sorry, Ginpei. It's just the truth. I don't know why, but I don't think she understands. Well, I'm just gonna stop saying this real quick. I'm just gonna do the standard stuff, study, and then go to sleep, because I'm pretty sure I've already made it as far into Tartarus as I can possibly go at this point in time. There you go. I need more academics.
Good morning.
Oh, she did greet me out of my room.
Please wake up. Mission accomplished.
Wait, what? Oh, her mission was to wake me up?
The paper on the wall says, do things 5 minutes early.
This winds up. I should have known buying those tacky motivational wall posters was a bad idea.
Therefore, I woke you up 5 minutes prior to the triggering of your alarm clock.
It's funny how this joke still applies today. I wonder how long it'll still be applicable. Like, someone will play this in like 2065 and be like, oh, they're like, oh shit, this joke still applies.
Hey, are you awake? That girl disappeared, and we can't find her anywhere. Think you can help us out?
Just open the door.
She might have gone out on her own, like she did in Yakushima.
I am not a girl. I am Aegis, and
Wait,
I
if you're not a girl, oh right, I guess you're a machine. You technically don't have a gender, but you look like a girl.
Huh?
Opens the door.
Aegis, how did you...
He was asleep, so I unlocked the door.
Oh, I was thinking maybe she did. I somehow managed to squeeze myself through the keyhole. I can fit through holes.
That's unlawful entry. Didn't we tell you to stay in the command room at night?
I propose to be on standby in this room from now on. Is this acceptable?
What? No, it's not acceptable.
Come on, you can't say no to her.
If there is a problem, then I will address it promptly.
The problem is, it's against dorm regulations. Well, don't just sit there. Tell her.
The main character. Yeah, the main character. You can't stay here. You can't stay here. I don't care. Well, if I was going by the one part of the anime movie that I watched, the answer would be I don't care, because that's what his personality actually ends up being like. But I'm not. I feel like it's gonna piss off Yukari a lot. Because the thing is, if I try to say no, it'll probably unlock my door again. I feel like no matter what I say here, it's probably gonna be the same outcome, but whatever.
Hey! Don't say that! You know she can't stay with you. Alright, I'll have a room prepared for you on the 3rd floor. You can stay there. Oh, and don't leave the dorm by yourself, okay?
I will do as commanded.
I expect it doesn't do anything, but whatever, I just wanted to say something.
I'm tired. I have practice this morning, so
You just got up and you're already tired.
Everyone goes to a place called school in the morning. I comprehend.
I'm glad you comprehend. It's gonna be like Final Fantasy 9. Thing where you have to teach her to use like slightly less formal language. Exam results will be posted today. Let's see how I did. As I somehow managed to get all the exam answers right. I remember that much. Like through magic. So yeah, I was thinking. After we feel the shadows of the dark hour disappears, what's gonna happen then? My assumption is that it would be... Well, yeah, but regular people don't even know about the Dark Hour, right? It means no one will ever know about anything we've done. Kinda sucks, don't you think? Oh, maybe we can write a book about it. Or hell, maybe we could even, like, make a game about it. We can call it Persona. Yeah, results are posted. You decided to go look at the exam results because the game the game was forced you to. You earned a pretty high score. You feel as if some of your classmates are staring at you. Your charm went up. Yay! I enjoy charm increases. Class ended. I can finally do social links again. Well, I know what I'm gonna immediately go and do. Oh wait, does Yukari have anything to say? I want to check with her again real quick. you heading home, John-kun? Let's go out. I can't cancel out. Oh, okay, see ya. So, it seems like I might be able to form skin bond with I. Oh, and there's Baby. Still wants to talk about his kids. Okay, I know that joke's probably dumb, but I can't stop making it. I can't burn it because that will release harmful chemicals, so you should just throw it away. Let's enter. Let's find out. Oh, hi, John, right? From the junior class? Do you have any interest in this anatomical model? You're about to throw it away. It's all ugly, and students think it's creepy. Can't say I disagree with them either, but if you brought it to make any mischief with it, you can have it. Oh, wait, I'm about ready to leave, so if you'll excuse us. Oh, okay, well, I guess that's that request solved. Photography club. Oh, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I have to wait till next week before the social link has been reversed for so long now. Because I reversed it and exams came along, and I couldn't unreverse it. It's gonna be down, yeah, it's still down here reversed. It's still like, yeah, you canceled your plans with me, now I don't like you anymore. Seriously, who does that? I've never heard of someone getting that angry over someone being like, hey, sorry, I can't make it. Like, anyone who does that for us, I probably wouldn't have very many friends in the first place. Anyway. Monk. I want to talk with that monk again, maybe, since he's currently the lowest. Listen to the rest of these. You know what? I'll talk with Baby. I might talk with Baby about his kids a little bit. Son, what are you doing today? Well, come to the home academics room, please. Omega Shimano, so. I completely butchered that. As usual, Baby is a very happy man. Akarimasen, I did not understand. The sewing machine won't go. Baby seems confused. Wrong. I am worried about my uncle. How can I convince him to let me stay here? Just tell him you're starting your own crime family in Japan. He'll believe you. Maybe it seems sad. Maybe come on, samurai, maybe I can stand up to him. Oh, maybe if we go to the sweet shop and have a snack, we can come up with a plan. Shall we? Alright. That's right, let's go. Maybe he's excited. Oh, why not? John Doe and Baby have been expelled for leaving class early. Aw, shit. Now my uncle will never let me stay in Japan. Game over. We're having a delightful time with Baby. I have thought of this even in my dreams. I will be disappointed if I have to return to my country. I want to stay here in Nihon even if I have to eat dirt. Support. Let's do it. Arigato, thank you. I can do anything with your support, John-sama. Baby seems very happy. Actually, I have a plan. I will return home. Moshiro, of course. I will not give up just like that. I will come back here after persuading my uncle. I will convince him I'll great Japanese. Now I just have to figure out how to explain it to him. That will be easy with your help, John-sama. Please help me. Onegashimasu. His baby is counting on you. He's counting on me. Persona! Yes, I know it's Persona 4, but whatever. The sun is setting. I will see you again. Mata na. We decided to go back to the dorm. She's probably the best, all of these for the best.
Hi, how was your day?
Not bad. That's great, I'm happy for you. Did you see Mitsuru-senpai's score? Wow, she's amazing. 2 weeks, the moon will be full again. Dude, those freaks with Apathy Syndrome will be everywhere. Wait, I mean the Lost. I probably should complain about them since it's not their fault. It's those damn shadows. It is possible to end this. 6 shadows remain. If we can eliminate them, the dark hour will vanish. Yeah, it's true. So what you're trying to say, I guess, is that fighting is more important than studying, right? I agree 100%! And for once, everyone gets to sit in and talk. Except for the main character. There's not enough seats for him. Unless I want to awkwardly sit between Ginpei and I guess, or Yukari and Akihiko. I don't think I'm not sure how much they appreciate that. What kind of laptop is that, by the way? It looks like something from the like mid to late 90s. How can I help you? Mitsuru-senpai is amazing. Well, that happened, she still managed to do great on her exams. She can filter out distractions and focus on the task at hand. I wish I could do that. Everyone's okay. Why not? Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. I want to check my progress on Tartarus. I think I could probably talk to Mitsuru and do it. What you do on your finals? If you did poorly, you may have to attend summer school. That's very good. Well, let's see how the others did. I suppose it's like some way to check my progress. I'm pretty sure I got up as far into Tartarus as I could. Now the exam score has been posted, so now we can enjoy our summer vacation. Just don't forget to train. I don't need no training. I'm not a man to grind. How'd you do? Well, don't worry if your grades weren't that good. With everything that's been going on, I'm sure you did the best you could. Yeah, just gonna talk. Exam scores? Dude, I don't care about that. Being shadows is more important than getting good grades. You can't spend studying, you use your Tartarus, and who get carried away. You should still study. You can learn from defeat, but sometimes that is the hardest lesson. Johnson, I have a question. How would you classify the facility known as school? None. What? So far I've been the nerdy nerd of the group, so why not? After that, I would categorize school as entertaining. She's still far from passing as human. Seems she's unable to understand order from this. Yeah, it says the same thing again. But I'm still gonna keep chatting with her, because she still has stuff to say, anyway. Let's also save, because why not? I should be able to go out in the evening and still go up to that area. It's like I could try to talk with the monk a little bit, or just do. Or I could just do some karaoke for current ghosts. Who the hell? Oh, she's affected by apathy syndrome. Alright, yeah, I think I've talked to you before. More apathy syndrome. I had to think about when I head into the wall. I talked to him. Well, let's see if I'm talking to the monk a little bit. Ah, it's you. Butsuzu seems to be drinking by himself. Let's drink with him. Great idea. What a strange kid. I thought your face looked familiar. You here again, kid? Even Buddha's not that forgiving. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna hand you over to the bouncer, and, well, there's no Buddha in this world, so... Alright, kid, stop looking at me like that and sit down. I thought you were supposed to be a monk. So tell me, is it fun pestering an old monk like me whose own wife and kid left him? Oh god, Kara took his kids! How come come you're always alone when I see you? Don't you got any friends, kid? I can't say I don't. What the hell is that supposed to be? Either you do or you don't. Can't you give me a straight answer? Tartarus seems a little upset. What's a friend to you anyway? Where do you draw the line between friend and not friend? Some kind of friend is someone you hold dear. True friendship is seen through the heart, not the eyes. You always want someone in a relationship. They only really love themselves. You don't call someone who doesn't like you your friend, do you? No, you don't. Because you know you won't get nothing from him, right? Which means in this world, there's no one you can hold dear. Okay, that's one way to look at it. Slightly nihilistic old man. At the end of the lonely road of love, kid, you're the only one left standing there. Except for the people who, you know, aren't left standing there alone. What, you see those dames over there, the ones on the dance floor? If you can bring one of them over here, I'll be your friend in return. What do you think? Tatsu to trust you. Understand Batatsu better now. Understand that Karen took the kids because she didn't want to see them. She didn't want to have them vaccinated, and they all died at the age of 3 from polio. Mysterious voice rings in your head. Wow, that relationship was fucked up. He is a slightly unusual monk, gotta say. You're getting very sleepy. Too tired to go talk to him, eh? You look like you're gonna doze off any second now. Go home for now, kid. You're gonna come back again anyway, if I tell you not to, right? So yeah, that's nice. So, it's me, Kaz. You got a minute? Oh wait, I finally got. I was giving the Miyamoto voice. Well, I'm gonna go with him. I'm gonna go with him and not with anyone else. You wanna do something next Sunday? Since you have Aries, the person of the Cherry Arcana, you two might get along well. What will you do? Of course. Sweet, I'll see you next Sunday then. Don't forget. Kazushi seems excited. Hey, this is Kenji. You had time to talk, dude? Actually, I'm kind of busy. Oh, you are? I guess I'll talk to you later then. As usual, he sounds disappointed. Let's do the normal thing of just studying and going to sleep. We're probably gonna spend a whole bunch of time just doing social links here. Which honestly, I wouldn't blame myself for just doing social links. Anyway, Saturday. So yeah, tomorrow. So yeah, right here tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing stuff with Miyamoto. Dude, summer break starts tomorrow. It's time to meet some cuties at the beach. You know, if you think about it, we're pretty lucky to be living in the dorm. Mitsuru Senpai, Yukitan, and Fuka, they're all hotties, don't you think? I mean, I guess so. Hey, come on, dude, be honest. This is guy talk. You know, it'd be tough to be more than just friends with any of them. Senpai's the smartest girl in the council, in the school, and the president of the student council. Bet she only dates uber nerds. Katana's pretty damn popular. She can probably get any guy she wants. That just leaves Fuka. She's super shy. You have to be really careful. Hey, don't tell anyone I was talking about this, alright? Don't worry, I won't judge. Out loud. Oh no! Please take your seat. Solva and coagula. What the fuck? What is he even saying? The regular teacher has fallen ill, so I'll be substituting today. He's ill if you know what I mean. I poisoned his spaghetti. Summer vacation begins tomorrow. That's what happens when you let yourself get careless. Today I'll give an introductory lesson on alchemy, a branch of magic focused on attaining wealth. It was also proven wrong literally over 1,000 years ago. You like money? Of course you do. Who among us doesn't? You know what I spend all my money on if you just listen to my voice. It's human nature to want what one doesn't have. There's no escaping it. Long before the days of King Midas, humans sought a way to create gold from base elements. Well, their dream became gold like King Midas by touching things. They conceived of converting cheap metals such as iron or copper into precious gold. If they played Minecraft, they'd know why that would be such a bad idea. That is alchemy. Whatever their incentive for creating the science, it's certain that alchemy has significantly influenced history. The concept of alchemy originated in Greek philosophy. Around 500 AD, it was further developed in Arabia, which became the center of alchemical studies. The science later gained popularity in Europe as well, back from the time when they were burning witches. An interesting and little-known branch of alchemy was created in China called Rentenjutsu. So, that sounds like a Naruto. That sounds like a move from Naruto. Seriously. This form of alchemy seeks to make an elixir of immortality instead of a magic recipe for gold. Either way, the most important substance in the practice of alchemy is mercury or quicksilver. Now you know why I always turned out so poorly, because mercury is toxic. It was thought that mercury could be used to create the Philosopher's Stone, which would in turn generate gold. I can't even make any jokes about this, it's just talking about alchemy and making gold. Alchemists performed endless research using various kinds of equipment and experimental methods. Today, people believe that if not for the alchemist's trial and error, there would be no chemistry as we know it. There's no indication that a Philosopher's Stone was ever actually made. You know, if a Philosopher's Stone was ever made, I'm pretty sure we'd probably know about it. Because, well, how the hell... a thing that could make gold and make people immortal would be ridiculously valuable. Especially, you know, the immortal part. Someone out there probably would have had to made use of that. There'd be someone out there who's like 300 years old or something. In a way, it's one of the greatest tragedies of world history. Now, alchemy has also influenced human psychology. It's influencing your psychology now by filling your brain with useless information. Okay, it's not useless, it's kind of interesting, but Carl Jung, among others, thought that the creation of the Philosopher's Stone is related to the human mind. Jung believed that the process of psychotherapy is similar to the way a Philosopher's Stone would... Wait, what? I don't even get that. You feel tired? I do. I sure feel tired. Stretch for a few minutes. I want to stay awake. In conclusion, I think it's a shame to give up on alchemy when it comes so far. It's better for young adults to strive for unusual goals so they might lead more exciting lives. After all, from the perspective of ancient peoples, modern science might as well be magic or alchemy. You work very hard to be able to discover your own form of magic. I've already discovered my form of magic. Come into the doctor's office and you'll find out exactly what kind of magic I make. I think that'll do for today. Enjoy your summer. I'll miss seeing all your beautiful faces. Stay up and listen to the lecture. Your academics increased. I'm not even gonna question this anymore. Hey, John, you got a minute? Since you're a transfer student, you probably know about the upcoming competition, right? Well, on August 2nd, there's a big tournament. I want you to compete, so start training. You're going up against a monster named Hayase, but you can handle it. This year, we won't lose so easily. Make sure you come to school from July 27th to August 1st, alright? We're gonna make you work like you never worked before, so be ready. You decided to persuade the company. No, I didn't. I didn't decide shit. The game decided for me. Then again, it'd probably make things a little weird if I could choose not to do that. They marks the end of the first term. Summer break begins tomorrow. Anyway, I guess I'll be seeing you guys later. That was a fairly eventful that's an eventful enough first part, I guess, for this session. See you guys later. Next time, Reptile Rumble.